Just walk down here. We're back. We're at another creek. I've been here before, but way down there. Hope you guys appreciate this. I just had to walk down. Staying away from people. People are swimming. I hope you guys appreciate this. That's all I gotta say. I almost got killed. I was on these slippery rocks. I have my water shoes on. This was actually a lot of work today. This is my new backpack I got off Amazon Everest. It was like $6. My backpacks get destroyed, so I just buy cheap ones. All right, see how it holds up. All right, got my pin pointer. It's gonna be a short one today because, oh, it didn't even beep. I think because I have it on headphone mode or there. Okay, let's go to beach 2. Beach 2. Well, I don't know what we're gonna find in here, but we'll give it a try. I gotta go really slow because of the wet rocks. I'm gonna make this video about 30 or 40 minutes, I think, regardless if I find anything. It's gonna be more of a learning experience for all of us. This is brutal in here. It's real, everything's really slippery. I'm just gonna hit the dry. Anything could be in here, or there could be nothing in here. And if there's nothing, I'm still gonna post this video because of all the work that was involved getting down here. So it may just be me swinging a detector for 30 minutes, but if that's what it takes. There's people down there swimming. It's about 80 degrees. I don't know if we're gonna find anything or not. I really don't know. Oh. That is super deep. I don't even... And it's junk. I'm not digging down through gravel. I can't. It's not gonna happen. Looking for anything in reasonable getting distance. Let's see what power we're at. 22. 22 is a good number on the 900. So, I don't think... I just have my phone in there, so... I should have brought it, maybe. Would have been useful, maybe. I'm not gonna go all the way down, so... I don't know if there's gonna be anything down here or not, honestly. Let's go out in the wet a little bit. Let's take an adventure. It's not even that deep right here. Just gotta go real slow because of the water, the rocks rather. If we find anything in here, anything of value, my prediction is it's gonna be something crazy. That's kind of what these river hunts are for. You're gonna find something crazy or nothing, and that's kind of what it comes down to. There's really no in between. You gotta walk slow. These rocks are wet. These beach shoes are not made for this. My waders were way better, but those things were garbage. Foxelli. Just don't buy waders in general. Just gotta keep an eye on my stuff. I don't know what those people are up to. There's a lot of bad people that come here. I'm not saying those are bad people. Who knows, right? Oop. Garbage. Oop. Oop. Foil. Try to get it if we can. Oh, get it out. We'll get it out. I don't know where it's from. Oh, that's a big piece of foil hung up there. That's a fresh piece of foil. I always wanted to come out here and detect though. I'm gonna turn around in a second. I'm gonna go back on the dry. I was never able to though because of the water is always so high. Oh, there's more people down there even further down. Interesting. I have extra batteries too, in case we get into a hot zone or something. Man, this is bad. This is slippery. There's deep, scratchy 21. Whoa. I hope I don't fall. I'm trying to keep my feet separated. At least there's people down here if I fall in. Usually there isn't. One of the videos I posted was in the winter by myself. All right, I gotta get out. It's just getting too dangerous. Whoa, God. Let's stay on the dry for a little bit. I mean, I say the chances of you hitting something out here are low. But if you did, might be something crazy. And it will be all on video if it happens, because I'm not going to stay long. Just want to show you the guys the different, even if we don't find anything, this will be a lesson for everyone, just to give you an idea the different options you have. But it's low, and I said I was going to come down, and I did. I know these rocks get thrown around though in big storms. I didn't think these rocks could move. I thought they were too heavy, but it's not true. They do move. So I don't know if stuff has been buried, but then again it can be unburied as well. So I don't know where we're at as far as depth of dates, like how long, what type of ground are we on here. But there used to be a lot of people come down here, so, and they still do, but they've trashed this place, totally destroyed this park. The outsiders have come in from different states and from our state, unfortunately. This is tough walking. They've totally destroyed this place. Up on top there's a park. What's this? It's a high tone. I'm gonna guess it's, I don't think I'll be able to get this out. It's just too, it's probably gonna be too deep. This is my guess. Sounds like a big can anyway. It's probably gonna be too deep. I mean, we can take a look. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah. It's just, we're not gonna get that. It's probably a big can anyway, but it could be anything. Super deep. Okay, so we're just gonna avoid that type of stuff. Alright, 3839. This is gettable. If the battery dies, I'll... Bugs are on me. I sprayed myself though. Is this going to be gettable? I think it is. Any guesses? I say, well, I was gonna say pull tab. But that was my guess. That was my honest guess. But I said, nah, there can't be one back here. There was just my kind of feeling. It was like, if I was anywhere else, I would have said pull tab. I was kind of like, oh, it should be a pull tab, but back here, could be like a fishing lure. But my money was on pull tab. So it just shows you that there's tabs everywhere. We're not even near any civilization, really. But at least it was something gettable. It'd be nice to find a silver dollar back here or something. But talked to a guy the other day. I was in the park. The guy said he detected for years. It's gonna be another scratchy, super deep. He said he detected for years, and he's 73, I think he said now. So he's having trouble bending over, but he said he found two 1887 silver dollars down by a river around here in a field. And he said one was right next to the other one, about a foot apart. He said he couldn't believe it. I believe him too. Man, it's super deep. I'll just show you that I'm not lying. And to dig through this stuff is very difficult, and it's not really what we're here for. But I'll try. I think it's a waste of time. But I could be wrong, right? It's just, to dig through all this. I mean, we could be doing other stuff, right? We have to be realistic at some point here. Not mind digging a little bit, but I tried to come in a different way. I'm giving up. I tried to come in a different way. I was trying to come down here, and there's a homeless guy that hangs out around here, and I don't think he's really. That's super deep. I'm not digging down that. I just wanted to show you. But anyway, he's a homeless guy. It's around here, and I don't think he would hurt anyone, but I don't know. He seems like he's a little out there. I said hi to him one time. He was walking by me, and he just looked at me and didn't say anything. And he heard me, I think. I think he's just super, super out of it. I don't think he was being rude. But I try to come down that way, and it looks like he's taking dumps back there, which is disgusting. But you know what's more disgusting? Going in those job jotties up there. Especially if you're a girl. That's sick. I would never. If I was a girl, pretty much under any circumstances. I mean, okay, there may be some situation where you're like, hey Rich, I just, you don't understand, and it would be by a case. I'd have to hear the case. It's a case by case decision as far as I'm concerned, but boy, I just can't imagine if I was a female going in one of them. That's just mind-blowing to me. I just look at this. You get the hole, there's people up there. Now you could say, well, why didn't you detect up there? I did last year, and I will again. I'll go up there. I just don't want to go up there if there's tons of people around it. Then the thing is too, they start talking to you, and it's a super deep one again. They start they start talking to you, and they drag you down into their boredom. So they're really bored. Most people, I think, are generally bored. So they bring you into their world of boredom. And I don't want to enter that. I just say, hey, listen, I got stuff to do. I can't sit. I have limited time to detect here today. I can't have a conversation of all the coins I've dug up in the last 15 years. I don't mind talking to people, but boy, sometimes I'm just like, unless I know you. Like if I know you, I'll talk for 3-4 hours if you want. Just put my detector down, get some crackers, and just hang out and talk to you and eat. But other than that, people I don't know. I mean, unless they're a hot chick, I guess. If it's a hot chick, I'll talk. But guys, I really want to talk to guys. I just don't. Nothing against them. Alright, here we go. So, it's going to be a short video, I guess, because I don't think we're going to find anything here. But I could be surprised. I've been surprised before. But to dig through a foot or 8 or 9 inches of gravel, I just can't. It's not even gravel, it's rocks, it's boulders. I just have to grab anything that's reasonable. 2 inches. You could dig it all up and you might find something, but you need almost a machine. These rocks are so big. Oh, you know what? Before the battery dies and before we end this video, I do want to hit... What was that? I do want to hit this one spot quick. So I think we'll go to that right now, actually. We'll make our way over at least. We'll leave the backpack where it's at. There was this one spot here. I think anything low, I think that's where you want to dig, is any low spots, which is out there, but I can't. Oh. There's something there. What is it? Oh God. A cap, aluminum. What is it too though? A super flame. I don't know if that's a grill. Oh, got wedged under there. It's the only reason it stopped. Alright, let's keep going. At least we found something. Just to give you a sample size of what you find though, at least. At least you guys will see. I want to go by that big rock right there. There's a hole. So I'd love to at least stick the detector in there. See if there's anything laying there. Hope this doesn't ruin my boots. These rocks. I'll just have to buy another pair, I guess. Oh, we'll go through this water too. And maybe that'll be the end of the video. Because I gotta pee too. Alright, let's go by that. See if there's anything. How great would it be to find a silver dollar? It's possible. What's this? Huh. This could be gettable, but I think it's something big on the ends of a can or something. Let's see. It feels big to me, but we'll look anyway. Why not? See what I mean? Oh God! They're like to be a bodybuilder. Let me take one more look at this with the detector before we go crazy and start excavating. Seems it could be something. Let's see if we could. I need earplugs too. It hurts my ears. I need to bring earplugs. This is loud. This is like a construction zone. See what I mean? He's just... Oh, it's under this thing? It must be enormous. Oh, God. It's under this. No, it's right here. I'm scared to see what it is. At least it's... I think it's gettable. Unless it's something enormous. Alright, this is gonna... That's a can, I think. Yeah, at least we got it out. Can. Whew. Yeah. Oh, God. Are those people up top there? Okay. There you go. That's what you get for... Let's go over this hole. I don't know. Look at those woods. Oh. Yeah, let's go right in here. There's crawfish or whatever they're called. Little. I'll show you. You could probably eat these things. Oh, he's just disintegrating. Rest in peace, buddy. But they're like little lobsters. It's amazing. They could live down here and survive a winter. Who knew? They must go deep or something to... Let's go right here. This is where I wanted to go, by this big rock. Big rocks always seem to attract people for some reason. And we're low here. Let's hit this. Be interesting to see if there's anything in here. Look, there's a lobster right there. You could see him right by the detector. Watch. Look at him. There he goes. A mini lobster. They probably taste like lobsters. This is a low here. So if there's anything in this place, I would think this is where it would be. Oh, God. There's people up there. Mosquitoes are landing on me. Or maybe not. I don't know if they're mosquitoes or not. Something's biting me. Okay. I didn't even really want to come here today, but I'm like, I gotta get a video for the creek fans, the guys that love the creeks and everything. So I know there's guys, the last video got more views than the park videos. This is what guys really want to see. And I know this is boring, but I don't necessarily, I don't plant stuff like all the other guys. I know there's a lot of guys that I know there's guys that plant stuff, which is unfortunate. I would never do that. So if you ever see me find something, it's not planted. Plus, take a look at my videos. I never find anything anyway. So if I'm planting stuff, it's pretty sad. Pathetic plants. So you can watch those guys that fake it. But there's a reason why the guys fake it, is because that's what people want to see. They don't want to... So I understand. But we're real here, at least. And I don't really edit any of the videos. I just kind of loop them together. I'm gonna take a whiz. There's people around now. I'm gonna have to... Oop. Oop. $91. That could be a whole lot of things, including a can, right? Is that it right there? That might be it right there. Let's see what it is at least. Is that... I'm gonna, before I even get the pinpointer out. Is that it? No. Alright, let's get the pinpointer out. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a piece of steel. Rusty steel or something. Is that it right there? That's it. What is it? Oh, I don't even think How big is it? Is the second question. Oh boy. I just kind of want to see what it is. I just drooled a little bit. Yeah, at least we could see what it is if I could get it out. But, oh, got it. Wow! That's amazing. Is that an alternator? My alternator just went in my car, so it's kind of interesting. Look at that. Anybody know what this is? I'm not taking this with me, just so you know. I feel bad putting it back in the water though. I'll put it over here in case somebody ever wants to take it. I'm not carrying this to my car. I'll put it up on top of the rock for the next person if they choose to remove it. All right. I mean, what can I do? I can't be carrying around alternators. At least I got it out of the stepping area. So it's over there if anybody wants it. Whoa! That's pretty cool. It was right there. How did that get here? Could you imagine how that got here? That's heavy too. That's big. Wow. I can only imagine how that got here. Oh God. I didn't even think I was gonna be able to get that out. Shocked when Alright, a couple more minutes. Told you I was keeping this short, and I'm gonna stick to my word. Go through here a little bit. This was junk. This was on my way to another park, so I wanted to swing by and get some footage for you guys. But this is another reason why I haven't been really doing the streams. And I know I'm the Creek Crook. I have to change my name to the Park Crook. But that is super deep. It's just a ton of work coming out here to these places. I don't mind doing it. In the winter, I don't mind doing it. But as far as this summer, I'm just gonna focus on the parks while I can. And then we'll see if we could do these in the winter. Because there's just so much stuff in the parks that there's something big, maybe. I'll give it a shot. So much stuff needs to be addressed inside the parks that we really don't have time to come out here and waste our, not wasting our time, but it really wears me out too. I can only go so long. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one. This is deep. It's another deep one, I think. Right here. We're gonna actually get this one, I think. My guess would be a soda tab, or what's this? Or like a fishing lure. That's my guess. I got it. Had it. Did it throw it away? Pull tab. Look at that. Are you kidding me? These things are everywhere. Oh God. I gotta pee. Right there. But it could have been anything. But that's actually gettable. That was a gettable one. If anybody has any pointers, if they detect these. Nothing would make me more happy to find you guys a ring out here. I'm gonna make my way towards the backpack and then I'm out of here. I'll dedicate a full day out here one time now. I will. Come out here for 3 hours or 4 hours. I could just videotape my finds too. Want me to do that? I could do that. Every time I get a diggable target, I'll turn the camera on. That may be more exciting. It's an idea. There's that other stream I was at the other day that has a lot more stuff in it. This is kind of wilderness detecting. We're kind of way out here. But I just wanted to see if there's anything laying in here. Because I used to look down in the winter, I remember, or in the fall, and I'm like, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to go out there when it warms up, and I didn't want to regret it. At least give it an hour out here. Alright, guys. Looks like we're going to be, whoa, out of luck here. We'll hit the parks where there's tons of stuff. Alrighty, that's it for today. But you got your creek fun. See, this is why I hit the parks. It's just like non-stop action. Bam, 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 back and forth, back and forth. Finds galore. There's my backpack. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the beautiful month of August. This is going to be your last one until September. Once September hits, it's over in my book. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.